Welcome back, car enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic, exclusive, and desirable cars in automotive history, the legendary Ferrari 250 GTO. Known for its stunning design, impeccable racing pedigree, and jaw-dropping value at auctions, the 250 GTO is a rare masterpiece that has captivated collectors and petrol heads around the world. So buckle up as we take a detailed look at what makes this classic Ferrari a true automotive legend. Cut to Ferrari 250 GTO exterior walkaround. Narrator. Let's start with the exterior. The Ferrari 250 GTO's design is a breathtaking blend of form and function. Created in the early 1960s, this car was shaped not just by aesthetic considerations, but by aerodynamics and racing demands. The front features a long, sculpted nose with triple air vents and covered headlights that evoke a sense of purpose and aggression. The rounded fenders, sweeping lines, and short rear end give it a classic, timeless silhouette that still stuns to this day. Designed by Sergio Scaglietti, the body was hand-formed in aluminum, giving each GTO its own subtle personality. Every curve, every vent, every surface had a function on the track, and yet it all came together to create one of the most beautiful cars ever made. Cut to engine bay and performance discussion. Narrator. Now, let's talk performance. Under that gorgeous hood lies a 3.0-liter V12 engine derived from Ferrari's racing program. It produced around 300 horsepower, which was phenomenal for its time. The engine, known as the Tipo 168-62 Colombo V12, was mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox, and together they delivered power smoothly and urgently. The 250 GTO could reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6 seconds, with a top speed of around 174 miles per hour, 280 kilometers per hour, blisteringly fast for the early 1960s. But numbers only tell half the story. What really set the GTO apart was its raw, analog driving experience. No computers, no traction control, just man, machine, and the open road or racetrack. Cut to interior shots, dashboard, steering, gear lever. Narrator. Step inside the Ferrari 250 GTO and you're greeted with a Spartan no-nonsense interior, because this car was built to race. There's no plush leather, no infotainment system. What you get is a wood-rimmed steering wheel, a row of essential dials, bucket seats, and metal surfaces. It's bare bones, yet purposeful. The seating position is low and focused, and every element of the cabin exists to give the driver maximum control and feedback. This car communicates everything, from road texture to tire grip, directly to your hands and feet. For purists, it's a dream come true. Cut to racing history montage. Vintage footage. Narrator. The Ferrari 250 GTO wasn't just a showpiece, it was a beast on the track. Designed for homologation in the Group 3 Grand Touring Car category, it raced against the best in the early 60s and often came out on top. It won the FIA World Championship for GT manufacturers in 1962, 1963, and 1964. Drivers like Phil Hill and Sterling Moss piloted the GTO to numerous victories across Europe and America. With only 36 units ever built, each car was meticulously tuned and often modified for specific race conditions. This adaptability and performance made it a favorite among privateers and teams alike. Cut to auction footage/price tags. Narrator. Now let's talk about value, and this is where things get really wild. The Ferrari 250 GTO is one of the most expensive cars in the world. In recent years, examples have sold at auction for over $70 million. That's right, one car, $70 million. This astronomical value isn't just about rarity, it's about history, legacy, and the fact that the 250 GTO represents the pinnacle of what Ferrari stood for in the golden era of racing. It's the ultimate collector's trophy. Cut to enthusiasts and experts' interview clips or reviews. Narrator. Owners and experts often describe the 250 GTO as more than just a car. It's a work of art, a symbol, a time machine that takes you back to a pure, unfiltered era of motorsport. Whether you're admiring it at Pebble Beach or seeing it scream down a track at Goodwood, the 250 GTO never fails to command respect. Enthusiasts love it not just because of how it looks or how much it's worth, but because of how it makes them feel. It connects you to a glorious analog past that will never be replicated. Closing scene, cinematic driving shots at sunset. Narrator. To wrap things up, The Ferrari 250 GTO is not just the greatest Ferrari ever made. Many argue it's the greatest car ever made, period. With its mesmerizing design, legendary racing credentials, and unmatched collectability, the GTO is a symbol of perfection in automotive engineering. If you ever get the chance to see one in person, consider yourself lucky. And if you ever get to drive one, well, that's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more classic car reviews, and let us know in the comments. If you had $70 million, would you buy a Ferrari 250 GTO?